So I have a lot of letters in my job title. Basically, my job is really to wholesale the products we make at Comcast to other operators, cable companies, telcos. What I want to talk a little bit about today is what we're doing in the connectivity space. So with that, we talk to our customers, right? Any good product organization starts from understanding their customers. And when we talk to our customers, we find that while most operators tend to market almost entirely on speed and price, right? Because what customers are really looking for is value for money. That only will get you so far in a world where connectivity is getting more and more commoditized. And so while customers do value speed and price, our research tells us that there are a few other things that are very important to them. So service reliability, obviously, the internet service, Wi-Fi service has become sort of lifeline service in a lot of people's homes at this point. And so reliability is becoming increasingly important, especially as we see the prevalence of more and more passive networks like fiber being deployed. Wi-Fi signal in every room. Customers don't really hold us accountable for the connectivity service to their home. They hold us accountable to the connectivity service to the device that happens to be in their hand or they're sitting in front of at any given point in time. And so as an operator, we've decided to lean in and have an active voice in terms of the management of in-home connectivity for our customers. And then obviously customer service. Nobody likes to call your cable company or your telephone company. And so having easy, fast ways to resolve challenges when customers run into trouble is very important as well. And so on the back of this, we've tried to evolve our internet product offering beyond just speed and price to try to lean in and meet customers in the areas where they're telling us that things are important. So we've taken effectively the combination of our applications. So we had a customer management application. It was separate from our internet application. We've consolidated our UIs together. And we've basically taken our customer experience layer, our services layer, which includes but is not limited to connectivity, and we'll talk about what that means in just a minute, and what we think are our best-in-class, internally designed and deployed devices, and package that together in an end-to-end product offering that also pulls in some of our cloud services that we can make available to Comcast customers, as well as the customers of other operators who we engage with on a wholesale basis. The devices are important. While this is mostly a customer experience and services story, I don't want to lose the plot on how important the devices are. Our JD Power survey data tells us that while we allow third-party devices on our network, customers who take our devices have less issues and a higher satisfaction score. And we use that to justify incremental ARPU on the back of customers leasing those gateways from us. And it also becomes a beachhead for us to extend our services offering, drive customer satisfaction, drive ARPU opportunities, and drive cost reduction opportunities. And so the devices are sort of the beachhead in terms of the way the strategy works. So I talked about our services portfolio briefly. Our mobile application is the delivery vehicle for all of these things. And what we want for our customers is the ability to simply get our service with easy zero-touch provisioning-based self-install. Be the first to look at what's happening in their home when they see a problem before they even need to call us. So self-monitoring and self-service, whether that's is the service online, what's happening in my home, what's happening with my cameras. Try to make it easy for customers to be able to see quickly what's going on. Self-control, so management of the service in your house, keeping your kids safe online, controlling access to different applications, the time of day, the usage profiles, and self-management. So all of our billing, care, and operations interactions all rolled together in one experience that we're able to make available to other operators as well. And so this is what that looks like in practice. So that's a little bit of what the end-to-end picture looks like. So as you can see, we deploy this to other operators. We're using it across the Comcast and Sky footprint. We start from world-class speeds. We've got our broadband gateways now with our DOCSIS 4.0 and Ethernet router solutions, able to run up into multi-gigabit symmetrical speeds. Wi-Fi 7 integration give us best-in-class Wi-Fi, and then a set of service offerings in the domains of security, self-monitoring, and such that all come together to create incremental value for the customer. And we do understand, though, that the most important thing for our customers is Wi-Fi in their homes, and that's really where we start. We've built our gateways to optimize performance to all the devices. So there is integrated channel management capabilities, all the things that you need for a modern Wi-Fi 7 gateway to make sure that a customer who has that device has best-in-class coverage in their home. We've integrated our Wi-Fi extender software solution into our gateways. So you see here one of our gateways as well as one of our extenders. Those extenders work hand in hand with our gateways in order to hand off connectivity around the home. You don't need to do sort of a takeover solution like if you bought a retail extender. It's all natively integrated into our operator deployed platform. And then we also have started to roll out quality of service on both the Wi-Fi side and the access network side of our solution so customers can optimize for low latency for use cases like gaming and streaming. And so here's an example of our latest ad and how we talk about this stuff with our customers.
Really home internet? Shouldn't it work throughout your whole home?
So we run these short 15, 20-second drops just to remind customers that we hear you, we understand what's important to you, we're more than just the connection to your home. We think about how you use our services in your house, and we'll optimize for all the use cases that you care about. But on the back of the Wi-Fi, what we want is an incremental services portfolio that we can use to drive ARPU, drive customer satisfaction, and pull down cost. So one of the products that we've rolled out is something we call Storm Ready Wi-Fi. We're the first internet provider. Set off the excitement alarm, apparently. We're the first internet provider to make a product that's designed for connectivity during outages. This Storm Ready Wi-Fi device is pretty innovative. In normal operating mode, you put this in your house, this is just another Wi-Fi extender. So you want to extend the reach of our gateways to somewhere else in your home. Standard operating mode, this will extend your Wi-Fi. But if there's a network outage or a power outage, anything that disrupts service from your primary gateway, the integrated Wi-Fi mesh will reconverge. This device has an integrated fixed wireless modem, so it'll connect to the cellular network. Your whole Wi-Fi network in your house will reconverge around this as the way out of the home. And then the device on the left is a battery backup. So whether it's a power outage, service outage, whatever it is, we know how important Wi-Fi is to our customers. And while they may not have a whole home generator or anything to keep the power on some of their other devices, their tablets, phones, all the things that rely on Wi-Fi connectivity, no matter what the disruption is, we'll be able to support them. This has been a tremendous product for us. We've seen a 33% reduction in high-speed data-related service calls for customers who install this from the 90 days before to the 90 days after. We've seen a more than 50% reduction in high-speed data-related churn. So it really is driving improvement in the business. And it's an opportunity for us to either drive incremental ARPU by selling something on to our customers who are interested in this, or use it to highlight the benefit of tier dispersion. So our most valued customers get a product like this in a way that we can reflect their value to us. So our portfolio as it comes together starts to look like this. Our core product offering is our base cloud platform, our Wi-Fi mesh and Wi-Fi services management cloud. We have a Wi-Fi in-home speed test solution and a bunch of operational tools, all of which are available to our operator customers. And then there are a set of services that you can bring to market to drive benefit to your customers, everything from selling on extenders or that Storm Ready solution that I just showed you. We have an integrated network speed test solution that can be used both proactively by the customer to make sure they're getting the speed that they pay for, but also proactively by the operator. So we've deployed this around our own network and run millions of speed tests every day. We can use it as a sort of canary in the coal mine to find any sort of network disruptions that we're not paying attention to. We also use it to reinforce to our customers that they're getting more than the value they pay for as we provision our customers to even more than the speed tier that we sell to them. We have a customizable application for our operator partners, and then we have a bunch of security solutions as well. So our integrated digital security solution blocks threats inbound to the customer's home on the gateway. We do a lot of marketing about that. There's integrated parental controls. We have thread radios and Matter support, so we can deploy an entire IoT and security solution. And we have a portfolio of cameras and doorbells. And so using that gateway as sort of, as I said before, the beachhead For incremental services, we can take the customer up the value chain and offer a whole suite of things that makes it a really sticky service. The benefits to our operator partners, one, get tremendous customer satisfaction. We've got lots of self-serve tools, easy setup, and we have more engaged customers. I think we've seen a north of 80% success rate with our integrated self-install kit. We blocked over 3 billion cyber threats per year on our customers' gateways, and so our customers are happy with the solution. You see great KPIs for your business. Our zero-touch provisioning solution has driven a 40% reduction in truck rolls related to service installation and a 15% improvement in broadband NPS. So improving operational efficiency, reducing cost, driving customer satisfaction, that's kind of the holy grail as an operator, and so the solution's been great on that front. We get a lot of customer call containment, so instead of handling our customers through higher cost, high touch support channels, a lot of what they need can be done natively within the application. On the diagnostics front, we've replaced a lot of latent polling-driven data with real-time telemetry, so you can take real-time action, real-time response to the issues that you see on your network. We have the ability with selective software deployment to identify and solve customer issues in a non-disruptive way in customer cohorts. And as I said, we've got a rich telemetry ecosystem. And on the commercial opportunity side, we've got new product lines that operators can make available to their customers. We've sold over 3 million Wi-Fi extenders at Comcast, with our mobile application really driving the preponderance of the upsell for our customer base. It's pretty easy to tell them, hey, we see devices on the Wi-Fi network in your house. We see some of them are in spotty coverage. You'd have a better experience if you expanded your network with some Wi-Fi mesh equipment. And so it's been a fantastic way for us to convert customers up the value chain. And this is an example of the kinds of relationships we build. We have a strategic partnership, for example, with Rogers in Canada. It started in 2016. They've re-upped with us on a 10-year partnership for all of the Xfinity products and services. So there'll be more announcements coming on this, I think, over the next few weeks. They'll be at SCTE, talking about what we're doing then with Access Network. You'll see some announcements around the way their product's going to show up in the marketplace. But they believe that we've got the best internet product, the most reliable internet product, and the best smart home offering in the market. And so they've signed up for 10 more years of partnering with us on the back of the success they've seen with something like this. And we're hoping we can find more operator partners who are interested in trying to do the same. So with that, I will invite you all to our booth for a beer. I told you I was standing in the way of you guys at happy hour, so we at least extend some drinks. So we're over that way. Come and visit us, and thank you for taking the time.